Battle music. Okay. Oh, a skit.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
All right. Yeah, I did all that. Okay. It's like, I feel like I'm missing something.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
You have new dialogue. Excuse me, sir, madams. I don't think you should be outdoors right now. A bunch of armored soldiers started attacking people out of nowhere, all over town. We're bringing the injured in to treat them, but it's strange. There's some Renans that got attacked too. How does that make any sense? I hear the armored soldiers attacking people went toward the palace. I'd stay away from there if I were you. In fact, I strongly urge you to hide in our inn. I'm suddenly reminded of the fact that I'm a Danan. I bet all the Danans and Renans in town feel the same way. Rena attacks Dana. That used to be just the fact of life. Oh no, the dude who was nice. Hold on. Oh. Ah, I'm scared. What's going on? Why are the armored soldiers fighting among themselves? Big guy didn't even do anything. Why'd he get taken away? Yeah, so he was another one of the good ones. No, he's gone. Pull together, soldier. Oh, jeez. Kept trying to protect me from the other armored soldiers. Yep, there's another one of the good ones. Got laid out. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Don't worry. Lord Dohalim might not be here to protect you, but I sure am. Really? Yeah, totally. I got this. Yeah, little boy. Oh wait, is that a person? There is a person. Ah, Kisara, you're safe. Palace has been seized by Renan soldiers loyal to Kelzelik. We got no idea where Lord Dohalim is, or what Sir Kelzelik even wants. Renans aren't all on the same page either. There's chaos in the streets. For now, prioritizing the safety of the citizens. Take care of yourself too. Oh, because those ones are Danans, the ones in the special armor. They're her specialized soldiers. And Vincent, the city is open to everyone, even Danans like you and me. Or it used to be, at least, but now... I don't believe it. How could an aide to the Lord launch a revolt? Will I have to fight my own brethren? What's the right thing to do? Defend these people. Sounds like there's some commotion at the palace. It's business as usual for me today. Isn't that nice? No, ma'am. That's not nice. Soldiers said there's danger afoot. A real merchant has the guts to stay open. you don't like it, you're free to go home. Or for, can't leave you hanging after you took me in off the streets. Guess I'm with you. It's the store worker, I'm so proud. Oh, yeah, there's more important things than your business at the moment. What a mess. There's no time for a sales pitch. It was all going so well. Are we really going back to what life used to be? No. Don't friggin' worry about it. A soldier stood for me when I was in danger of being mobbed. Oh, it was the dude that was in love with her. The other soldiers called him a traitor and hauled him off. Even the guardsmen got kicked out of the palace. What was Sir Kelslick thinking? A group of armored soldiers marched into the palace. A bunch of pomp and circumstance. Tried to ask what the deal was. They just said to go home. What's going on here? Surely things won't go back to the way they were before. No, I know Lord Dohalim will come through for us. Is Lord Dohalim safe? See, other Tales of games have, like, hidden things going around, which is why I'm running throughout the whole city. I feel like this one doesn't follow that, though. Because I have yet to find any sort of, like, hidden multi-layered quests that are happening. There seem to be, other than the dude who wants me to go back and check out his outfit, but that hasn't triggered once since I've gone back to the town. So I don't know how that works. There seemed to be some argument brewing among the gatekeepers. Then suddenly, some other Renan soldiers came up and took the other gatekeepers away. It's like they see their fellow Renans as more of a threat than us. I tried chatting up the gatekeeper. He seemed to be an alright guy. I sure hope he's okay. Probably should have prepared food. Oh, what do you got to add? You're okay. I can't promise I know everything. Let me know if there's anything I can share. What's going on? Sir Kelslick. What's their names, dude? You had Balsec, Kelslick. Lord's adjunct suddenly occupied the palace and locked it down. But it doesn't seem like all the Renans are following him. It's probably why some uncooperative Renans were attacked right off the bat. Is there anything else you want to know? What's happening at the palace? Denon guardsmen and uncooperative Renans have all been imprisoned in the palace. I heard rumors of Zoogle-like cries within. Word has it, the Renans who still refuse to fall in line are beaten and taken elsewhere. There's no telling what they'd do to me if I approached carelessly. That's all I've got. What do you do now? I'm talking with the guardsmen now. I just don't know what to do. What to do, though. Only Lord Dohalim were here. And Kelslick? Sir Kelslick is a very high-ranking official. He's Lord Dohalim's top adjunct. He's honestly never had a very high opinion of us Danons. That's been so obvious. He's not hiding it. I literally walked up to his desk and one of his fellow guardsmen was like, "Sir, when are we going to stab these dudes in the back?" Like, that's basically what he said. I was under the impression he served Lord Dohalim loyally in spite of that. But here we are. Alright, well, where is Dohalim? Crying somewhere? Lord Dohalim hasn't been seen since he headed for Razu Quarry. Available guardsmen have been searching Vincent high and low for him, but with no luck. Rumors abound that he's been imprisoned in the palace, or that he's already been killed. Personally, I prefer to believe that would never happen to him. Alright, thanks. Y'all chill here. Try to go to the Colosseum. The Colosseum hasn't changed. None of their dialogue has been updated. Okay. They're just like, oh, you still want to fight? That's cool. We'll accommodate. right? What number is this? This is number 3? Lord number 3?
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
She told him to leave, so he's probably out wandering around before he builds up the confidence to come back and defend his village. Locked. 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 What the? That Kelzalik? Did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? If memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. First guess, be inside his personal office.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Well, we got a skit, Law. We got a skit.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzalik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugl.
An invisible Zeugl?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
An invisible Zeugl. Zeugles. So it ran me over here automatically when I entered this doorway. I need to go to his office, which is here. So instead, let's look around the place. Oh,
Right.
these are the guards' personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. Oh, I looted all this stuff earlier, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters was divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better be careful not to disturb too much. Well, I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her mace. So there is new items here. Yeah, I've already gotten most of this. This is new. A pork. Oh, and then there's a new chest here. Nice. As guard, I'm betting that is actually for her. enemies. Alright. That room is locked. Take out some guards.
Let's dispose of the trash.
That was That was apparently a perfect dodge from nothing. I wasn't attacked. Oh, he already landed. Thought he was still in the air.
We can really make weapons with this?
I think I am gonna switch Law out. Just because this feels like this is her time. This is her mission. It only seems right.
Where are you going?
No, come on. Oh. Now you're getting punched.
Commander of Heaven!
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Okay, staff's quarters. Well, all right.
Hi, Hoodle.
You picked the wrong side.
Not my watch. Tiger Blade.
The
Take my revenge on you.
I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about how I literally just
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. My turn.
how I put away my shield breaker, and now the enemies have shields.
Where are you going?
Commander of Heaven. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. What's this thing?
Yeah, let's rob their gold. Oh, a key to the treasury. Good thing I came in here. Barracks.
Anything in armor is all mine. Tiger Blade.
Got my own flame of fury.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning.
Here I come.
Oh. I just keep knocking them into the air so I can't hit them.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
So random orange gel in a chair. That's all right. That's cool. Wait, were you guys always here?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Bring him down! I'm going in!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everybody okay?
Alright. We head straight. There will be the meeting room. We can loop back around to hit the treasury and then go towards the
We're all
office.
right, Alphen.
Right, here goes!
Oh, all kinds can do magic. Nope.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Annihilation!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Okay, over here is meeting room.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Kick!
Lunar corruption!
Swirling alpha!
Raging cascade!
Going in.
No mercy!
Making sure my semi-auto's still on. Oh! Well, I hit him right as it ended.
Commander of Heaven!
Any injuries?
No, think we good. You get a silver dog today. My comrades, in the event of an emergency, you are to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room to the release mechanism. We already know
Is that some
this.
kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
We already know it's in his office. She literally told us that. That note is, Oh, these guys respawn every time I leave the room. Oh. Okay.
No choice! Eat this! Here I come! So much for telling Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Raging cascade!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Tiger Blade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
Tiger Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your
What is he
day.
The way he's running like that.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! You think that shield will save you?
You don't have a lord anymore.
Be my guest!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Eat this! Here I come!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
That's good for you. Here's the treasury. Oh no, that's the Lord's quarters. This is the treasury. Yo! There he goes running all weird again.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down! It's over!
Oh, she gets it back.
Take down their defense. We've got flyers.
Oh, come on.
All yours.
That's my cue.
Look sharp.
I should hit a bunch of them.
Commander of Heaven. Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Yo.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Okay. Cocktail dress. Don't see how that's armor, but there you go. There's your cocktail dress. It's a shiny gold statue. It must represent a previous lord. Yeah, it's whoever was there before it was Dohalim. Based on the fact that it's a staff. Lots of treasures, assumably ordered and placed in the palace by past Manassian lords. Now they gather dust out of sight. Maybe the current lord isn't a fan of them. Okay.
Little help.
Nope. Get rid of that. Oh, it targeted the wrong dude. Of course it did.
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest.
This one's mine.
It's over. We're not finished.
Healing surface. Hey, let me.
Ooh, what is this? Explosive ring.
Here's a healing arm.
Carve through.
Get rid of that armor there.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Explosive ring looked like an AoE, but is it? Oh, so it's just one of my my charge attacks. When I charge my little health bomb thing. Okay. Let's take these guys down.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine.
You're mine.
Far enough. You're mine. Lightning.
Survive.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Alpha. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. An astral arm.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. I'll smash you.
Yeah.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone. Here I go. This one's mine. One more. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Sprite here. I'm going to the dining hall, which is going to cause those guys to respawn, but it's fine. Okay. Which one is Peach? Peach is health. None of us need it. What are the chances I'll ever come back here? He was drinking milk. We'll leave it for now. Oh, they didn't spawn. Okay. Run at me, do it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
He jumped over me.
Say no more. No chance.
That was kind of funny.
I can feel my power growing.
It's another orange gel.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Okay, so in the chambers of the Lord. Well, I can use this peach gel now. Oh, not the... It's the other one. Noble room, not the Lord's quarters. Of course, because there's enemies now spawned in front of the door.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No, wrong person. That's the one I wanted. Oh, well, you actually use your overlimit this time. Hold on. I want to see it. The what?
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Lightning condemns! Lightning!
Sword Lane Alpha! It's over!
We didn't get to see it before when she fought
Looks
against
like
me
we got them all.
because she just wouldn't do it. Yep. Use that noble key. You people aren't supposed to be here. There are you, guy.
Lightning condemns!
You picked the wrong side. Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Both?
Do it!
Look sharp!
This should also hit both.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Not a
Pierce
chance.
evil!
Mirage!
Piercing roll!
Enough
Lightning
done.
laser!
This one's mine.
Looks like there's nothing to find here. Guess that makes us a bust. Got any other ideas about places we could check? It's not in his office, and I'd check the barracks. Maybe even the meeting.
All right.
Got it. Let's comb through both of those places and see what we can come up with.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
So I gotta go back to those rooms. So it was the barracks and the meeting. So is it just in the treasury and I just didn't see it? Hold on. Because the treasury is right next door to where it is. I'm just going to go back to the treasury. Because I got the key from the barracks to the treasury. Or do I have to follow it in this specific order? I probably have to follow the order. So even though I have the key, and it's probably just going to send me here, I have to do it the way it wants it done. Am I going? Oh, I didn't get the key from here. My comrades, once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers post haste. You know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Return the key to the room to the specified cabinet.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
That was my bad. I didn't check the thing. Looks like a cabinet for storing keys. Duplicate Lord's Quarters key. There we go.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
And now there's guards in front of that office.
Get lost!
No! God, I do still wish there was a quick swap
Astral energy!
Say no more.
between enemies.
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
An astral That's my cue.
Shut him down. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Everyone hanging in there?
Okay, let's enter the Lord's Quarter. Well, there it is. Pretty freaking obvious. Oh, there's a save point. This is Dohalim's office. Unfamiliar instruments are set on display. You can't touch them. It's the violin. An eclectic mix of books on high-level academic subjects, gourmet food, curios, and more. The selection provides insight into the character of the owner. The joys of music. Concerto pieces for quartets. String scores to tug at the heartstrings.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
I'm in the Lord's chamber. I'm in the Lord's quarters. Okay. Different process.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
It's the Indominus Rex.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Oh!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I was more amazed that it could teleport.
I never miss. Lightning can
It's on! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
I don't see an orange mark. Yeah, I do. It's on the tail.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Armor won't save you!
You're finished!
You know, actually, what might help me in
Take this!
targeting the spots, it's just going full manual.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Hey,
Tiger Blade! Searing Blade! Reload! Glacier
You're
Spear!
mine!
Pierce Evil!
It's over!
Piercing roar!
run away again? Oh no, it's just gonna. No! Poison! Acid!
Looking good. Thanks. Eat dirt.
There we go. Break the core.
Take it down!
Okay, running away again. Ow! Need it to not be here in this freaking corner. Because then I can't hit its freaking spot. I mean, so far, not too difficult.
Consider yourself finished.
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
Bees? Oh!
Here comes the big one. I'm not feeling so great.
Where are you dropping it? On me, okay.
Stay away from my friend. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Burn.
Hey, there's that 4. Okay.
Leave it to you.
That did qualify as a charge, and I didn't even notice it. It's fine. My attack seems to be an instant shield break. Or break. Nope. Don't let that happen. Now it's entering its over limit phase. Drop it. Let's go ahead and throw an orange shell in. Oh, am I an over limit? No. I wasn't. Charge? Ooh.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Hey. There it is.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Okay, so I lose Kisara and gain Dohalim. And I got a Master Core of Earth. And he taught me Cheese Fondue. Dohalim's perk. If Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his sense become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Kisara's disappearance.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Alright. Dohalim. I don't have an item for you at the moment. What do we got here? Catapult. Go ahead and grab that. Lionheart. Go ahead and grab that. Faster AG. And your perk involves perfect evasion, so we'll go ahead and just max that out. Negative gate resurrection, yes. So I've got my other Healy mage type. Okay. Savante. Former Lord. Architect of Coexistence. Solo training grounds. Fleet-footed enemies. So I'm going to swap you two. Unless there's anything up here. I also didn't kill the invisible creature, so it's probably going to show up again later. But that's where we'll end that.